True Classic Tees. Yeah, I know we always love they drip. Whether you're talking about the casual t-shirts that they have, the long sleeves, they also got the fire sweats as well, man. I use them when I'm lounging around the house.
Yep.
That's my go-to. It's the late night. You know, when I research it, I get a little hungry. So I throw on a hoodie. Hoodie make me feel good. And because the material and the shape of it, I don't have to feel bad about when you talk about binge eating and when is enough. Like, when should I stop? Is that last one too much? I don't have to worry about that with their gear because it give me a little bit more playroom around the midsection. So I feel good about that, man.
Rocked the hoodie a couple weeks ago, and it actually had one of my friends asking where I got it.
See, let's go.
That's your friends too. Like they're not trying to compliment you.
Absolutely.
They're really not.
Absolutely.
So that just goes to show True Classic is making some classic gear.
Absolutely. And on top of that, you know, we're not going to talk about them unless we got that promo code for you, baby. Ladies and gents, it's that simple. Use the promo code MODES. Get your 25% off of your purchase at TrueClassicTees.com. Once again, TrueClassicTees.com. So shout out to them and use that promo code one time for the culture. The message right now is we're going to be super physical in the interior portion. I'm interested to see the numbers with Elandon Roberts.
So Coles came out today.
Okay.
He's getting 6 a year.
6 a year.
3 for 18.
3 for 18. Okay, so he started.
It can't be more than that. It's probably 4 or 5, right?
Yeah. Because that's my whole thing. I'm just like, the reason I'm thinking on it is if Elandon is getting 4 or 5 and we're saying that those two are going to be our true inside linebackers, then we're either bringing back Edmonds to do that 3 safety vibe, or we're going to be thinking drafting some type of athletic linebacker.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because
too.
right now, I like the thumping element, but we're slow. And Coach Tom, I'm going to tell you this. If your linebackers or the middle of your defense is slow, you have a slow defense. You have to be able to have dudes that can go. And right now, neither one of them technically do that part. Like, both of them can do what we want in terms of the run game, but in terms of, like, you needing a guy that can – somebody got to be that guy that can be rangy, that could be out there in space. I feel like both of them are similar in terms of their style of play, in terms of their body types. So that's the reason why for me, I'm like, they're either, I don't think they spend more money in free agency on a linebacker.
No.
I mean, right now you said, 3 for 18, and then we're waiting to see what Roberts gets, but he's a 2-year deal.
2-year deal coming off 100-plus tackle
season. So he's going to at least be in the 10 range, more than likely, or at least like where they be
2 for
8,
10.
9, 10,
right.
10, in that range. So, yeah, so I don't think we spend any more money, but drafting-wise, I do think we try to draft something athletic or make sure that we get Edmonds back because, we definitely need something for that coverage part.
I 100% agree with you. That's why I'm excited about it. I really like this. I was bummed about losing Miles Jack, but seeing the style of play that Roberts has combined with Holcomb, I'm like, I like this. Yeah. We are sending that message of, like, we don't want to get embarrassed in the run game like we did last year against the Ravens in that second game.
You definitely won't with them.
Browns early in the season. Yeah. Remember Jets late in that game? Like, we couldn't stop the run.
Yeah.
So, like, let's start from there. And now we have options to get that more athletic guy in there for passing downs, whether it is bringing in an Edmonds, and then sometimes you bring him up to the box or have him be your dime linebacker. Or you draft a Trent Simpson or a Drew Sanders.
Yeah.
Like, I really like that. I like that mentality that we got right now.
Yeah, because both of these dudes right here, in terms of the coverage stuff, they'll survive in your zone stuff. And I feel like for Cole, he could definitely do more of the matching a route to the flat, matching some of the running back, some of the tight end stuff. But I just don't think you want either one of them being the predominant guy that's having to do a ton of the walking out coverage. You matching with 3 all the time. Like, I just think it's going to put them in more compromising positions than we would prefer them to be in. That's all.